Good day. Happy New Year. 2015. It's going to be a good year for us all. Ain't it? Of course it is. And I know it is. So you Apari people, look forward to the year you deserve. Anyway, get away from that. The Australia dollar, New Zealand dollar. We're now, as you can see, in an hour time frame here. Obviously, since the trade was triggered here last year, it's now moving on. It's moved along, still breaking above this daily pivot point. But yes, it's also at the 200 here, and it is going to bounce down. It's obviously it's going to be a bit of a battle in this particular area, and more so in this hour frame. Yes, I took this trade in the daily time frame, but I'm going to follow it up in the smaller time frames going up, because what I'm expecting to do, or what I'm wanting for this particular trade now, because this particular trade has been set up as a set up and forget about trade on the daily. So in other words, I'm just going to follow it up with a big, yes, stop loss. But I'm going to go into this this pair on a regular basis. And what do I mean by that? I mean that I expect to make trades even counter-trending, because yes, it's going to go up and it's going to go down, but I'm expecting this trade, obviously, which is the daily trade I've got on, the original trade, to go on and on and on and up and up and up. For how long, I'm not sure. It's definitely weeks, and it's definitely months. There's no getting away from that. But during them weeks and during them months, I'm expecting to steal a little bit or a few pips here and there extra. Alright, I will keep you informed on all that. But let's get back to this now. I'm in the hour time frame here. Price action now is at my 200 EMA. Okay, and I'm expecting this to retrace. It could even retrace as far as down as here, which is the 20 smooth moving average. I mean, my stochastic is telling me yes, there is a possibility that we are going to move down a little. We are in the oversold section. And my MACD here also tells me the same. So I am expecting this to come down. It is coming down now, as you can see. Is it going to touch there and bounce off? I honestly think that it will bounce just underneath it. Like I say, come down as far as the 20 smooth moving average, and then bounce up later on today. Now today, although it's the real first day of trading this year, is the last day of the week, as we all know, so we're going to go into a weekend. So I ain't going to be putting any extra trades on this today. It's a bad day to start, anything like that, but obviously my particular trade I already have running will be going forward. So I'm just keeping you up to date of how things are going to be going over the next coming days, weeks and months. And whatever extra trades or whatever trades I see setting up within the hourly, possibly 4 hourly, and even the daily trades, I will let you know and keep you informed. Okay? Anyway, I'll say ta-ra from the northeast of England today. Happy New Year to all the rest of yous, and may 2015 be the best year you've ever had. Bye-bye for now. Hello chaps, we're 2 hours, well just less than 2 hours away from closing up, so it's just after 8 here in the UK, 8 PM that is, and To be truthful, it's done far better than what I ever thought it is today, because she's come from here roughly, and she's gone up like 3 pivots in a day. So obviously that's a good sign in one respect, or is it? I mean, I know the American dollar took off today, and the British pound's sunk. So the banks obviously are in on this. That's what I'm thinking. And obviously we're still in the hour time frame here, so I can see that there will be, come Monday, a bit of a downturn. But that's great, because to be truthful, if it comes down to round about here, that'll be pretty good. And I've got a feeling it'll come down to round about there at least. These pivots by Monday obviously will have moved up. I mean, it's all about the next daily pivot being roughly about here. By the time it averages itself off. So, for it coming down here, on the hour time frame, we'll still have the 200 EMA round about here. So, that's what I honestly think will happen. Or it could bounce off the 20. So I'd rather bounce off the 20 here, or come down as far as the 200. I don't think it'll come down as far as the 50. But I do know that once the 20 and the 200 have passed, like they have here, it tells me that there's good possibilities of a trend change. So what will happen over the next couple of weeks is it is going to come up, it's going to come back down, and it'll look as if it's going to hit the 200 again. Probably I'm looking more in the later time frames as we go up. Going at the 4-hour time frame now, as you can see, it's the 50 what's here, and the 200 is still up there, so there's a long way for this to go as yet. Okay, I mean the daily, that's how far it's got to go, so this is only the start. So what's going to happen is it's going to come up, then it's going to retrace. I honestly feel that it'll go up, then it'll retrace again. So I'm looking for this to go up to there, obviously in a couple of months. So this stop loss will be always roughly 100, 150 pips behind it all the time. And there's a reason for that, because I'm just going to follow this trade all the way through. It's got one contract in it, but the one contract is going to be alive, hopefully, for the next couple of months. So I'm going to switch off the new year with the end of the week, and I will catch you all up later on. Okay now, bye bye.